Even by his standards, it's been a somewhat turbulent week for US President Donald Trump, and pressure is building on two fronts. First, more fallout from his decision this week to pull US troops out of Syria. Brett McGurk, who is Washington's special envoy for the fight against the so-called Islamic State, has quit his post. US media say he resigned because of his strong disagreement with Trump's decision on Syria. Defense Secretary Jim Mattis also announced his resignation on Thursday on the back of that same decision. And now, a fight over Donald Trump's $5 billion border wall has seen the United States government go into partial shutdown. British police have arrested two people after drones caused havoc at London's Gatwick Airport. It closed for almost 36 hours after the remote-controlled aircraft were first sighted over the runway on Wednesday. The disruption came at the height of the holiday travel season. A prize-winning German journalist at one of Germany's leading news magazines has handed back a number of awards after it was revealed he faked elements of his stories. Klaus Relotius has admitted inventing entire passages and making up quotes. Der Spiegel fired him earlier this week. Management says it's looking into all of his work to establish the extent of his deception. Now to some of the other stories making news around the world. A team of UN monitors has arrived in Yemen to observe a ceasefire in the rebel-held city of Hodeidah. Fighting around Yemen's main port has raised fears that supplies could be cut off to the millions of Yemenis who are experiencing severe food shortages. The Spanish government has reportedly allowed a rescue ship carrying more than 300 migrants to disembark in Spain. This after both Italy and Malta said they would bar the, quote, proactive open arms from docking. The vessel is 4 days' journey away from Spanish ports. German astronaut Alexander Gerst has arrived home for the holidays from the International Space Station. He returned to Earth with colleagues from the US and Russia after setting a record for the number of days spent aboard the ISS. But he says he can't wait to go back. Spain now, where it wouldn't be Christmas time without the lottery known as El Gordo, or the Fat One. It lives up to its name. The world's biggest lottery this year handed out prize money totaling almost 2.4 billion euros. The top ticket holder took home 400,000 euros. It's a tradition dating back more than 200 years.